Hello everybody and welcome back to more Paranautical Activity. Today I'm going to try the Dynamite class because I've tried the shotgun, which I consider myself pretty good with, failed horribly. I've tried the crossbow, which I consider myself horrible with. Wait, what did I just say? I tried the shotgun, which I consider myself pretty good with, and did horribly. I've tried the crossbow, which I consider myself horrible with, and did pretty well. And generally I just can't beat this game right now, despite the fact that I've had some really good runs. So we're going to try with the Dynamite, because I've had pretty good success with this class in the past. Despite the fact that it's maybe not necessarily arguably the best weapon, I've had some good times with it. So we're gonna go with the Dynamite class, and we're gonna see what we can do. What the hell is going on here? I saw some kind of particle effect coming out of the floor there. We're just going to ignore that and move on. I do like the not the shotgun, no, brain, words, get them right. I do like the Dynamite class quite a lot, because the grenade launcher has the potential to get very, very powerful, and even though it has some significant drawbacks in the terms of it can be very hard to hit enemies, especially later in the game, especially if you don't get very specific upgrades, if you can work around not getting them, but it's difficult. But it just has the potential to snowball very, very hard off certain items, like if you get cherry bombs, if you get powder keg, if you get both. It can snowball very, very hard, and I'm also not exactly sure how it will interact with some of the new upgrades in this patch, or items in this patch. Things like the beard, I have no idea what it does with that. If I got not bloody doubloon, what's it called? The one, I can't remember what it's called, but the one that makes you take double damage but deal double damage. Especially if you've got powder keg, which is already basically double damage for the grenade launcher, you could do insane damage. And I've kind of been saying a lot in my videos that I think the way to beat Dahlia reliably is to basically rush her down before she can spawn, ideally any waves, but at least before she can spawn more than just the first wave. Because things get out of hand quickly, especially if you can't kill her waves before the next one spawns, and you can very quickly get swarmed, and that is where her main strength lies. She is not very strong at all just by herself. Her shots are very random, very prone to miss. Often you can just stand completely still and be entirely safe from her shots, at least for a long time. So I need to kill her. I need to be able to kill her very, very quickly, and certain classes don't lend themselves well to that, the crossbow probably being the primary one. So that's going to be difficult. Very, very difficult. But the grenade launcher has two main benefits, I think, in trying to defeat her. One being that doing kind of burst damage very quickly is probably one of its strongest points. You fire a couple of grenades and it can do a very, very quick amount of damage, and you don't have to aim super hard like to hit her. And also, the other advantage is that it kind of hard counters the first thing she spawns, which is Skullito, where obviously he spawns a bunch of spiders, and they are absolutely no threat when you're throwing bombs everywhere. Let's just kill this Gilead. We'll now see what's in our shop, although we don't have a lot of money, so we may not be able to afford anything on this floor. And, okay. Lead is speed down, which I don't like, and I probably can't afford anyway. Even though it is damage up, I should probably just grab Adderall, honestly, just for a little bit of extra speed, because speed is very important with this class, especially on the later floors where you need to throw enemies quite close to you because enemies are chasing you, but then also get away from your own grenades so that you don't die horribly. But yeah, this class I think lends itself probably the best to actually beating Dahlia of all the starting classes. I would say probably the only thing that maybe fares a little bit better chance of beating her is the Trident, just because of how much damage it does. But that can be kind of risky and difficult to get to her with unless you have the magnet, so it's a bit of a trade-off, and plus you have no guarantee of getting it. Same with the M16, just because it does very good consistent damage, as long as you can, aim reasonably well, which is sometimes questionable for me. Okay, that guy's dead. But yeah, I think of the starting classes, the grenade launcher is one of the harder ones to actually get there with, just because there's several ways it can go wrong that aren't really your fault, such as, not getting much speed, not getting gum, or just never finding any damage upgrades, because its base damage is good, but certainly not outstanding. What do we get here? Hot foot, which I don't care about, because we're not going to encounter lava rooms for at least 2 more floors. So we'll just go finish off our last room just to maximise the amount of gold we get from this floor. Pretty dismal sum of gold, honestly, from this floor, but we did buy one thing, even though it is, I think, the cheapest upgrade in the game, or at least one of the cheapest upgrades in the game. I'm not sure if anything else actually only costs 100. I think there is a couple of things, such as the upgrade that gives you a random power-up, I think only costs 100. I don't know if anything else does. Mini-boss? Yeah, okay. Please don't be Dahlia. Okay, tentacle squid thingy. What's it called? Is it a squid? I think it's a squid. This thing is annoying to hit, but at least it's not that threatening. It can suddenly turn on you and cause you problems, but, you know. Let's just throw a few bombs. No, they're all going to miss. Okay. Yeah, this might take a little while just because it's very difficult to predict where this thing's going to go and actually hit it with grenades, but there we go. Got it with one there. And again. Oh, I thought that one was going to get him. No, you fucker, get away from me. Oh, my own bomb hurt me. You bastard. You royal bastard. Come on. Come on. Just walk into grenades. Catch the grenade. Come on. Catch the grenade. Come on. I'm sure it will taste nice. Or something. It will taste like explosions and fire. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yes! You fucker! Okay. What do we get? I think that's vitamin C, so that's 2 health. Yeah, that's reasonable. We only start with 6, which isn't a lot. It's okay, but it's not a lot. So it's nice to get some health upgrades, especially very, very early like that, because Blubber's an option with this class, but it's a risk because it slows you down quite a lot. The only class, I think, that starts with enough speed to comfortably take Blubber is the Sickle. And I would take Blubber on the Sickle and the Crossbow class, just because even though the Crossbow class a little bit uncomfortable with it, I think the health is necessary, and you're probably more likely to die from just taking damage anyway that the speed wouldn't have saved you from 4 times, as opposed to taking like the 10 damage that you would have to work with after taking Blubber. So that's, yeah, that's my apparent. And this is apparently a very analytical episode of strategy and classes and things. I don't know why, just apparently what I felt like talking about today. My commentary is usually extremely gameplay focused just because I don't feel myself to be particularly entertaining enough to go off on random tangents and still, you know, be... Can I even say funny? Maybe? I don't know. Oh god, we're taking damage. That's kind of bad. Let's throw some bombs. That's my answer to everything. When you have a grenade launcher, the answer to everything is just throw more bombs. Also, I'm getting hit a whole hell of a lot by these moths, and that scares the shit out of me, and I don't know why it's happening. Crap, there's a full health pill in the middle of the room. If I can just survive. Actually, I may not. Oh crap, Jesus fucking Christ. I may not even be able to pick it up. This is pretty fucking scary. Please die now. I can't take much more of this because I am getting my ass kicked. That's not even a song at all. He is dead. Now kill the moth. My god, so many power-ups dropped. There we go. Okay. Question, can I reach this? Yes! That's a huge savior to my life. Okay, there we go. Get all the loot. Dobie also dropped some health, and we're gonna skip on the Blubber. I don't think I can risk it at this point, just because my speed was already hurting me there. And I think taking Blubber will put me in a situation where I need several more speed upgrades to stand a reasonable chance of not being horribly murdered later on in the game. Alright, we're now onto the floor where we will start seeing Tenchis. They're kind of annoying because they're really freaking fast and prone to just kind of surprising you and hurting you, but shotgun, there we go, like that. Shotgun, they seem to hurt you while in their smoke, which is kind of annoying because I kind of thought they were supposed to like smoke to get up to you and then they do like a melee attack which you had time to dodge, but it seems like they just do contact damage if they touch you at any point, including while smoked, which is kind of annoying because they move far too fast for anyone to really dodge it when smoked. I mean, not anyone, like, you can dodge it, but I mean, they will always move faster than you when smoked, basically. Okay, let's see. This is more super weapon charge, I think, which is probably a good idea because I actually have the Tenchi sword, which is a really good super weapon. So we're going to grab that, so we can now have 200 max super weapon charge. I could get the Zen Focus for longer duration power-ups, which could also be very good, but I don't know if I'll be able to afford both on this floor because our cash situation is not great right now. But yeah, oh crap, the Tenchi sword is definitely good for later on in the game when we have like skulls. It's not that great for gangers just because they're so fast that you have to really time the swings of the sword really well, and I don't really do that very well. So we will see how that works out for us, but we're probably going to clear this floor just to get as much money as possible, and if we happen to get another 200, maybe we'll buy Zen Focus, but honestly, we're probably likely to just save our money at this point, because if we keep buying out on each floor, so we spend all the money we have to get upgrades, then we're never going to afford much on the later floors, and we're never going to afford many of the more expensive items. And all the upgrades we've seen so far have been kind of more utility-based. I mean, Adderall, I guess, was a direct stats upgrade in terms of speed, but increased super weapon charge, increased power-up duration, they're very good utility upgrades, but they don't increase your raw power through speed or damage or rate of fire or anything like this, so they're... Oh, crap. I really took damage there? What from? I have no idea. This run could end up being kind of short, which is a bit scary. But we'll see. Hopefully we can make something work. No, fuck you. There we go. We're down to 5 health, which is a little bit worrying, but I'm hoping if the boss doesn't go horribly, we'll earn that health back. The Tenchis are really giving me problems, which is weird, because I've already got a speed upgrade, so I shouldn't be super slow. But they are managing to close the distance fairly effectively and have got a couple of hits off of me so far on this run. But we will see. Maybe I'm just having a bit of a warm-up, and then maybe I'll perform a little better on the later floors. We can only hope. So, yeah, nothing that we needed was over here, so I guess we're going to go back to one of those 2 unexplored rooms and hopefully find our boss and our mini-boss fairly soon, so that we can move on. Onto floor 3, where we will at least see less Tenchis, even though they can still be around. And then I think from floor 4 onwards, they don't even, exist at all anymore, which is nice, because they're kind of an annoying enemy. And honestly, dealing with them along with things like skulls and gangsters as well, having all of those things chasing you would probably be pretty difficult to deal with, even with a very powerful run, so maybe that's the reasoning why they are not present on later floors. But I don't pretend to speak for the crazy mind that is Mike Morbeck. Okay, we have another... I don't know why I put so much H on that, I was like, okay. That's weird, but we have another slowdown time upgrade, so if this boss is even slightly problematic, then hey, Skullito, how's it going? Nearly walked into you there because I didn't see you as I entered the room. But we do have 2 slowdown times now, so I can use one probably on the mini-boss, just because, really, especially if it's fucking Dahlia or some shit. Not Dahlia, she's the end boss of the game. That would be weird to fight her in a mini-boss room and just win the game. I mean Lilith, which is a name I often struggle to pronounce, just because it's kind of a bit of a... It makes me sound like I have a massive lisp when I really don't. Crap, I just jumped into a shot there, that was kind of silly. But she's extremely fast and I'm not super fast, and she's also very hard to hit with grenades, so slowing down time would definitely be a benefit there, I think. Also floating bombs, even though I don't have double jump now, which is kind of a bad thing. Floating bombs is arguably a reasonable upgrade when you have the grenade launcher. It does make certain shots easier. You no longer have to worry about the arc. Bombs will just float in the direction you fire them. We're going to get our health back to full, that's nice. We're also gaining more super weapon charge, which I have yet had reason to use, but I don't really see that as a negative. I think that just means we haven't had too much trouble with enemies that rush up close to us. Although the super weapon is... God damn it, Tenchi, how are you hurting me so much? The super weapon is good against the Tenchis, actually, which is interesting. It is their weapon of choice, and it is super good at taking them out. Oh, Christ, there's still one in here. I thought the room was over. That scared the living shit out of me. Oh dear. Okay, there is our mini-boss. So we're probably going to use slowdown time on that, regardless of what it is, just because we may as well, because we have another one and we can't take both with us through to the next floor. So we will blow up you, and there's still a Tenchi following us, so we will blow up you, and then we will fight our mini-boss. And then we have one more room, which we may as well do just to... Okay, it is this motherfucker, so I'm very glad that I had this slowdown time, which I actually didn't activate apparently, but now I did. There we go. She's still extremely hard to hit, which is the annoying thing about this. Because I need to kill them pretty quickly. In fact, I haven't really done any damage to her. I need to let her get close to me, and then kind of... Oh, god damn it. Okay, this may be the end of this run, because Lilith is really, 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 really hard when you start with a grenade launcher. And in fact, I may be better off just trying to Tenchi her down, maybe? Jesus Christ, I can barely run away from her. Okay, come, and then move, and then... Okay, this is probably the best strategy I have. Come on. No, stop firing. Fly at me. Fly at me, you little bitch. Come on. Boom. Yeah, melee battle. I can deal with this shit. Boom. Ah, crap, you got me there, you motherfucker. I need to make sure I can always move to the left. If you move to the right, you take damage, which is kind of weird. It's like, if you decide to move to the right, or you have to move to the right, you're just guaranteed to take damage. Ah, crap, I got hit by a shot, really? There we go. Okay, she dropped absolutely no health and a shotgun, which isn't even a useful upgrade. Fuck you, Lilith, is basically what I'm getting at there. She is so fucking annoying, especially with this class. But anyway, we dealt with it. We're alive. We're a little bit low on health, but there's some health on the floor. There's at least 2 more health we can gain if nothing else drops, so it's acceptable. Not ideal, but it's acceptable. Okay, health there, and then there's health over in one of these rooms. Also, this upgrade, which we'll grab. Then we're going to head over into this room where there's more health, which I can see on the minimap, thanks to that very useful feature which Mike did add shortly after I said it should be in the game, but I'm not going to pretend that it was because I said it. But it's nice to pretend, so. Down to floor number 3, doing okay, but a little bit worrying, I guess is the word, because I've taken lots of damage on every floor so far, and that's not usually a great sign of success. Plus, we haven't had any particularly strong upgrades yet, so, yeah. We're still seeing how it goes. We do have another slowdown time upgrade on this floor, which means we can guarantee to use this one on a boss, mini-boss, or difficult room, which is always nice. Shit. That axe very nearly hit me. Let's go this way, I guess. Not too terribly worried about things we'll run into yet, although I don't like this. As soon as I say I'm not worried, I run into something that worries me. Makes perfect sense. Crap, homing shots, couldn't really avoid them. I backed myself into a corner. Blow you up. Hopefully blow you up. Take a couple more shots. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. Yep. Dealing with you. Come on. There we go. Another power-up. Okay. Interesting. I don't know which one we'd rather take, honestly. I mean, slowdown time is nice, especially for landing perhaps difficult grenade launcher shots. Also, I feel like I may sneeze, so just bear with that. Also, I fucking hate this guy. I may end up using slowdown time on him because he's really hard to hit with this weapon just because it has a really low range. Yeah, we're going to slow down time because we have another one on the floor, so. Throw all the bombs. Hopefully he takes a shit ton of damage from that, or at least a reasonable amount of damage from that. You just have to get so close to him to deal damage that it's really quite tricky. But hopefully I have enough time to kill him and then I can dodge the homing shots. They're not going to catch me while we're on slow-mo, and we're about to run out of slow-mo, which worries me greatly. So let's just back up to a wall so I can inevitably dodge them. He is almost dead, so I'm just going to throw 2 bombs at a time. And then, ah crap, I couldn't get to the wall in time. You have to take really awkward dodging patterns, which almost always guarantee you taking damage against him. Oh my god, we got scissors. That's incredible. And we just found the shop as well. That's really good for this run. Oh shit, there's rage. Also a laser rifle. Also a can of beans, which is kind of bad, but screw it, we're going to take it. I probably am going to take rage, despite the fact that I'm not doing well, just because I need some damage. Excuse me. I need to kill things faster, basically. And I'm just going to go balls to the wall with it, basically. And, you know, if it ends up killing me, it ends up killing me. Screw it. We're doing it live. We're not doing it live. This is absolutely pre-recorded, but, you know, it's a phrase and stuff. Scissors is fantastic, though. That will allow us to get many more upgrades than we otherwise will be able to. In fact, precisely twice as many as we would be able to, because it literally makes our money worth twice as much. There's a tension there just to be a dick. We did get a max super weapon charge thingy, which I probably could have saved until I'd swung it a bit more, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be swinging it very much on this floor, and I don't want to save it till the next floor, because we have just flat out better upgrades to take. So, yeah. I'm gonna go and grab... Do I have... Yeah, I do have power-ups on this floor. I think I have a invincibility. I thought I had a slowdown time again as well, but... Oh yeah, I do. It's here. Then I should have an invincibility somewhere. Was that in the mini-boss room? No, it's here. Okay. So we'll probably come grab that if we need to. If we end up using the slowdown time on this floor, because if something else is more difficult, then we'll come and grab that, take that down to the next floor. If not, then we'll probably take that into the boss with us, just because. Crap, jumped into the lava. That was pretty stupid. Unnecessary damage there, but what are you going to do? Ideally not do that, but, you know. I don't think you dropped a single goddamn thing. We do now have enough for rage. I'll probably take that. Nah, we're just going to take it now. Screw it. We're just going for it, basically, at this point. I'm just going to gamble on rage paying off in that it will allow me to kill things faster. Therefore, yes, brain, therefore. Is there another power-up up there? God damn it. No, I am seeing things. We're going to just take a gamble on it, basically, allowing us to kill things faster, therefore reducing the chance we take damage, and hoping that the double damage we take... Wait, no, I'm completely wrong. That's not the thing I thought it was. Rage is the thing that increases your damage per enemy killed, so completely ignore everything I've been saying, and instead, that's pretty good, especially on rooms with lots of enemies. God, I don't know why I can't dodge these ninjas. They've hit me like every single time. Yeah, your shots hit the wall, you're now dead. This guy should be easy. We're going to be doing more damage now because a few things have died. I don't know how much it is. I don't know how significant it is, honestly. And I'm assuming it resets each room, but I'm really not sure exactly how this upgrade works because in Isaac it basically resets every room, and obviously, you know, your damage increases by a reasonable amount per enemy killed. But it does cap at not too impressive an amount of damage, so Paranautical Activity may be the same, but also it may not. I really don't know. It's kind of hard to judge how much damage you do in this game sometimes. Excuse me, I'm kind of tired today. Had a very weird kind of interrupted sleep today where I kind of woke up early and then went back to sleep again and just all kinds of stuff. What now? Oh my god, I got hit twice. Well, at least we're not taking double damage because I am getting hit a lot. If we find that double damage thing though, we're still taking it because I need to make something happen on this run. And if that something is make you all laugh by dying horribly after taking a very risky upgrade, then that's what it will be, damn it. Poseidon, yeah, we'll slow him down just because we have other upgrades to use, honestly. So I may as well take an invincibility pill thingy since we have lots of them. I did manage to hit myself with my own grenade, which is a side effect I didn't consider. Because my grenades explode a little later now, so I can potentially dodge... How am I missing this guy so badly? I should start shooting at his feet, I guess. There we go. That's doing damage a bit faster. This is about to run out, but I'm not too super worried about that. In fact, I could just super weapon him down just to speed things up a bit here. Ah, crap, I got hit there. Okay, that's not hitting him every time for some reason. How is that not hitting you? Okay, screw that. I have no idea what the fuck's going on there. Some enemies are really weird about not taking damage when you're really close to them, which I don't understand. Okay, hopefully we get some health back for this. Yeah, we're kind of a... What is this? Is that the magnet? Okay, that icon looked a lot bigger than usual. I hope this doesn't screw with my game, because in the preview build I got sent, I'm pretty sure the magnet caused a bug, which it used to cause ages ago, and I'm hoping Mike managed to fix it again. But there's also always the chance that he didn't know why it happened and, you know, hasn't managed to fix it yet. So hopefully this magnet doesn't screw with me. But we'll see. It will certainly help us pick up loot faster and also potentially save us in rooms where we pick up health as we complete the room. Or as we kill enemies in the room, meaning we get health back as and when we kill enemies rather than at the end when it's actually safe to go and pick it up. But yeah, we've completed everything on this floor. I'm just going to finish it basically because I need to get more money really to be comfortable in perhaps having a chance to actually make something happen. That homing shot was really close. Please kill it. There we go. Homing shots. And we will take an invincibility thingy. Because I think there's two, so what I'm probably going to do is grab one, go find the other one, use the first one, grab the second one, and then try and rush down to the next floor so that I may have some time on my invincibility to... Ooh, that's a thing that I can use. It's not going to restore it's going to restore like 2 swings worth of charge, for God's sake. Let's just climb the stairs. It's going to restore like 2 swings worth of charge, but I may as well because otherwise I'm just going to leave it behind completely unused, so... Let's grab this, and then there is one more, but I don't know if I can see it on the map. I think it's over here. Is it in this room? Yeah, okay, so we're going to use it, grab this one, and then we're just going to run. I'm probably not going to have any... Okay, I've just walked into the stairs for a second there. We're probably not going to have any time left on it by the time we get to the next floor, but I figured I may as well try. We're clearly not going to have any time left on it before I even get to the lift, but it was worth a try. You never know. I nearly walked into that axe, and that was really fucking scary. Holy shit. Alright, let's move on. Floor 4. This could be the death of me. Let's see what happens. Come on, good floor. We have one room that we can go in to begin with. Let's hope it's not horrible. It's kind of horrible, but it's not that bad, I guess. At least as we get to later floors, there's more enemies in every room, which means I have more chance of triggering my rage. That was really scary, because I thought I couldn't avoid that thing. I thought I saw a power-up in midair, but I guess it was just a coin flying into my face. I don't really know. No, bad things. Sorry, I got scared and turned Jamaican. I basically hugged that Gilead and that scared the shit out of me. I don't know where the fuck the accent came from. That was really weird. It's been a while since I've done something like that. I don't tend to panic so much anymore as to break into weird accents like Jamaican or Gollum. But that's the thing I used to do. I don't really want to deal with the lava room because I have absolutely no way of handling it because the skulls will destroy me. Okay, this room should... Ah, no! I wasn't fast enough. This run is going bad very quickly. I'm kind of treading water on health, but that will only get worse as I get later in the floor. Also, did that room drop a single fucking bomb? I call bullshit. Skulls don't apparently drop very much loot. Or at least they didn't then. Probably just to troll me. This room, however, is being a little bit more generous. We've also found our shop, and we have okay money. We've really had bad money this entire run, honestly. I know I spent some early on when perhaps I shouldn't have. Like, they're not necessarily, like, super useful things I spent my money on, but honestly, I just wanted to get something because the first couple of shops were really bad. And here we... Oh god, we have sea legs. I kind of think I should. Because honestly, where else is this run going? At least sea legs is hilarious. Ah, crap, I took damage again there. We're taking so much silly damage that I don't honestly think I can argue for sea legs being a downside here. And with grenades, it could be hilarious because I'll run into my own grenade. How much damage am I taking? What is happening right now? Jeez. Okay, we do have a hot foot upgrade, but I still don't want to deal with that lava room for any reason whatsoever. We're down to 4 health now. This is kind of bad, guys. This is kind of really bad. But yeah, we're definitely just going to take sea legs because fuck everything. Super fast mode, activate. And we're just going to go fight our boss now because why not? Omni! Okay, that's a speed upgrade. That's kind of nice. Also, hopefully this guy won't do any damage to me. We are super fast, faster than we ever need to be. Look at me run. Isn't it amazing? This was a random song that I just decided to sing for no reason. Ah, crap, we got hit. That's really bad. We did get 3 health back though, which is okay. I don't want a speed upgrade actually now that I think about it, but we're going to take it anyway. We're just going to go as fast as we possibly can. And we are going to look for the mini-boss, which is kind of hard because I kind of want to poke my head into rooms without necessarily going in them. Jesus Christ, we are fast. We are faster than we ever need to be, which, okay, my headphone wire tickled my leg and that scared the shit out of me because I probably thought it was a spider or something because I am horribly arachnophobic. And my brain is just like, oh my god, spider! At every single little thing. And it's like, it's not a spider, calm down. The grenade launcher is actually pretty good for this because you can just kind of fire vaguely in the direction of your enemies and actually hit them. This room is empty. That scared me for a moment there because I backed into a room that I did not mean to back into. What's through here? This looks like a lava room. No, it's not actually. Okay, let's do it. I think I almost clipped through a wall there. Unless I was just seeing things. But it looked like I kind of saw through the geometry there, which may not be impossible with this much speed, because the game engine may not be able to handle it. I don't really know. Probably can. But you never know. It is Mike Morbeck. Don't mean to fire shots there, but I did anyway because lol. Some health. We're actually back up to full health, which surprises me, honestly. I didn't see that coming. What is... Right. I need to line up my walking... Yes, brain. That is totally a phrase that makes sense. There's the mini-boss, okay. I need to line myself up to walkways before I walk up them, because if I try and kind of turn as I walk, I tend to just miss them completely because I'm so fast that I can barely control it. Imagine having sea legs and max mouse sensitivity. That would be awful. But funny. Okay. I can't get in there because I don't have double jump. This is going to be fun. I can't get through this door, guys. GG. GG. Go, go, go. Yes! Oh god, I walked almost into him. That was scary. I actually can't even see my grenades right now. Like, by the time I fire them, I'm so far away from them that I'm not entirely sure what direction they're going in. But I think it's probably still okay, because I don't have to actually keep my mouse cursor on the enemy like I would with the shotgun or M16, for example, so I can kind of just fire vaguely towards them and then not give a shit. Which is pretty good for having this much speed, so I think the grenade launcher class is probably one of the best to have, honestly. Dodge out the way. What do we get? Is that an armor box? For fuck's sake. We're getting nothing on this run. Like, we have hardly any upgrades at all, and at this point we're also just going to leave, I think. I'm kind of tempted to try and get more money and go for the lighthouse, but honestly, I don't think that's going to be the difference maker, considering how much damage I've been taking on this run in general. No, wait, that's the shop. Time to leave. I wonder if we can glitch out of the elevator. Nah, go! Through the door. Nope. Okay, cool. Immediate shop. Anything in here? The beard, I have no... What exploded? I have no idea what that does. Oh god! Why is there things exploding? I have no idea. Rum? More speed. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we're going to try and pick and choose our rooms carefully. For example, this one, because the boss is right there. Is there like only 2 enemies in here? Because that's really nice. Maybe there was 3 because something died and some loot flew towards me. Can the loot even catch me? The loot can't even catch me, guys. The loot can't even catch me. Okay, stand still where there's not arrows. And go fight the boss straight away. Oh god, it's the freaking anglerfish thingy. This thing is kind of annoying, especially with this speed and grenades. I can't guarantee that I can actually hit this thing, although I am slowly managing to hit it. I now can't see it at all. I probably don't need to take my invincibility thing here, but it may end up being a thing, depending on how long this fight ends up taking me. Also, I can't see where my bombs go, so I have no idea if I'm running into bombs that I fire because of my speed. So that's interesting. And I wouldn't be surprised if I end up blowing myself up at least once here, if not more. I wish I had some kind of poison just to light him up and be able to see him a little bit better. Jesus, I have actually taken him down more than halfway, so I guess I've just been lucky with some grenades because I can't really tell where I'm shooting. He hasn't managed to hit me yet, even when he's got really close, because I'm so fucking fast. Also, Blowfish is pretty good. I would like to find poison bombs, honestly. I'm kind of thinking to just leave after this, maybe, but I don't know if I should consider... Oh crap, I got caught on the lift there. I should probably consider trying to find the mini-boss, just because the two... Ah, there we go, there's some damage that I could have probably avoided, but didn't manage to. There's some armor. There's the Blowfish. I should probably try and find the mini-boss, because the 2 hardest ones are... I've already beat. Or at least the 2 hardest ones for this class. I've already beaten them, so... I have to be really careful when peeking into rooms, because it's so easy to potentially just run into them by mistake. No sign of the mini-boss, but this room doesn't look super hard, so I guess... Jesus Christ, I swear I keep nearly going through the wall. Which is a bit worrying, because I have no idea what would happen if that happened. I assume it would screw up the game in some way, though. As clipping through walls tends to do. No idea how I keep nearly going through the wall. Maybe I'm just moving so fast the wall doesn't appear? That doesn't even make sense. I have no idea. There isn't really a nice way to go, which is the bad thing here. Every way looks pretty... Where the fuck am I? I can't see a thing! I'm caught into the stairs and I'm trapped forever. There we go. Now where was I looking to go? Back... Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate not having double jumps so much, especially with this much speed that it's hard to control. Go, go. No, missed it completely. This is just a comical run. Ah! Get through the door! Get through the fucking door! Stop running under the stairs! Ah! No! Oh god, I can't leave! Yes, I'm in! Okay. Everything's fine. Calm down. Okay. Let's deal with this room, I guess. Shoot you. Shoot everything with grenades. Watch it explode and... I don't have a rhyme, I'm sorry. Am I? Yeah, I'm on floor 5. I haven't even noticed there be Ganguses because I'm probably just running around so fucking fast that I'm just blowing them up with collateral damage and I'm never seeing them because I'm just running so fast. Okay, you're now dead. I really want to find this mini-boss, ideally without going through a dickish room. I'm just going to go in here because I can't tell if it fucking leads anywhere. And I can't stand in the doorway because I'll get hit by an arrow because game design. What is left in here? Oh, there's a skull. Is that it? Okay, there we go. Right. I also can't tell if this leads anywhere, so I'm just going to take a gamble with it. Go! Okay, yeah, this is a room that I actually can handle. Oh, Jesus! This is not a room I can handle! This is not a room I can handle! This is probably me dead. Okay, take invincibility and calm down. Okay, I have 4 seconds left on it. Okay, I need to get up on a... Oh, crap, 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 crap! No! No! Panic mode was fully engaged. I don't even know what to say about that. What even happened there? I tried to go into one room and apparently I ended up in a room that I'd already done, and then I backed into a lava room and everything just went to shit. Anyway, this was pretty filled with fail, but it was also kind of funny. But it also continues my losing streak in this game, which is now apparently a thing that I can't get over. We will try to rectify that in our next run, maybe, hopefully. I have no idea, but thanks a lot for watching anyway, guys, and I will see you next time.